Well, hello. Today we are at somewhere quite exciting. We're at Stamford Bidge. We're doing a site visit. We've got Ross here. We've got Caolan here.
Hello.
We're coming to meet some of the contacts at this venue for Fulham 10k in partnership with Vitamin Well. Just going to talk them through the plans because you're actually going to be running inside and around the perimeter of the stadium. So just making sure that all the contacts at the venue are happy, making sure that from our perspective in terms of organising the event, I think we're a little bit excited, aren't we, boys?
Very much so, yeah.
Just a little bit.
Ross especially. What's your club?
Chelsea Football Club.
So this little bit of a childhood dream?
Yeah, I'm going to be as professional as I can possibly be. And then we've got some fun events that we'll do pitch side. Caolan and I are going to be doing a little bit of a sprint to finish off the trip. So,
if you haven't already entered, we've got places remaining, but limited places for Fulham 10k taking place on the 17th of November. It's going to be an absolutely insane event taking place for the first time. Roads closed all around Fulham, and yeah, running around Stamford Bridge. It could be better. Let's go.
Soak it up, boys. We've got 2 minutes. We've only got 2 minutes. Best football team in the world. I'm actually having a good year football-wise. I'm a Liverpool fan, so I've been doing pretty well. There's my icon, Frank Lampard. Frank Lampard, do. Right. Right, so we're here to meet Lucy, Lisa and Danielle. To be fair, last time it was literally a matter of like letting those guys know, and then a gentleman called Gareth came out and we walked it. So just about to meet Todd Bowley.
I don't even know that. Who is that?
He basically owns the club.
Good lad.
Oh, phenomenal. Todd
Todd,
Bowley.
If you're watching, like, there's a place for you. Come and run. Come and run around your club.
I might just see if I could get them to bring the ladies out, because last time we literally just met here, and it was a little more straightforward than trying to navigate ourselves around the club.
So while we wait, should we talk a little bit about the course? I think it might be the flattest course that RunThrough do.
Flatter than Battersea?
Yeah. I don't know what it is. It's just not a bump in it at all. It's a little bit. There's a few like sharp-ish turns. So yeah. Well, we were going back to the course. He's pressed it again. He's pressed it.
Sorry.
The one thing he said not to do.
We are here for a meeting at the same time as having fun.
Yeah, it's
Do you
super
think
flat.
this is flat? He's saying this is flatter than Battersea.
This is incredibly flat.
I've measured it with the official course measurer. I can tell you it's a bit of an experience trying to measure a road closed event on live roads. Cycling down New King's Road backwards against oncoming traffic was just like a mental experience.
What this man does for you, risking his life.
I know, it's a risky job. So my role is very much measuring courses. And
That's not only your role for these types of events. You liaise with
I do business outreach.
residents as well. So Caolan deals with all the residents as well. Anyone who's impacted by the road closures, he'll respond to them directly so that they're notified at least 4 weeks out. And then anyone who emails in, we can then either grant them an access pass just so that we don't affect their morning, and that we're working together rather than against one another. And then with the businesses as well, really key. So that's usually a concept where we'd reach out a few months before. How you doing, my friend? You okay?
Yeah.
It's all right to come up. Thank you very much. We're here to meet Lucy, Danielle and Lisa for the Fulham 10k run next Sunday. I do have a mobile number, yeah.
What time are you supposed to be there?
9 a.m.
9 a.m.
9 a.m. I can give her a call.
All right, thank you, mate.
Thank you very much. Cut that out, Ed. Oh, hello. It's Ross from RunThrough. I'm here to meet yourself, Lucy and Lisa this morning for the Fulham 10k.
So at this point in the day, we're just still trying to gain access to the stadium. Seems a complicated process to getting in, but I guess we are getting into one of the biggest football stadiums in England, so it's good to see that they've got strong security.
Also, if you were security, would you personally let Ross? Just
I would have questions, I think, if it was me.
Hotel, yeah. So if you ask security where main reception is.
Main reception, okay.
If you were to go out for dinner with one Chelsea player, but you can only go out with one Chelsea player,
Frank Lampard.
who would it be and why?
Football
do
player.
you think you get on?
Yeah, I think we'd be like best pals.
how does this compare to a Wimbledon site visit?
It's very different, although I really like Wimbledon, so I have nothing bad to say about Wimbledon.
What is your favourite
correct venue actually, both of you.
How you doing? You okay? Nice to meet you in person. How you doing? You okay? Yeah, lovely. I know we obviously met on the. So this,
Nice to meet you.
this is Caolan.
How you doing? Hey,
Jamie. Should we just walk it and then we can just finalise it all? Absolutely. Yeah, sounds good. So they'll come in this way, and then where you've got that barrier, they'll then funnel off in that direction.
And remind me, where do they start again?
Ilbrook Common.
Ilbrook Common. So they're going to be here
Within the first
in mass
couple of
quite
minutes.
quickly in
Yeah.
the first few minutes, aren't they? And that's 9:30 your start.
9 a.m.
9 a.m. So they're going to be here in and out by 9 a.m.
It's within the first mile, so when they then loop around the stadium and then head back out onto
Yeah.
Fulham Road, it's about a mile in.
Yeah.
So I reckon from 9:30 onwards there'll be no more runners. Yeah. No, actually the way it's all worked out, it's actually worked out really, really well.
Okay.
But in terms of our team then going around, say, the stadium at say 6 in the morning, would that be okay? If we were to just give you the heads up, perfect. Yeah, I mean it's normal to us, not for a lot of people.
Is there a reason why, I was saying yesterday, that they wouldn't loop around here a couple of times just to kind of make use of the fact it is like a bit of a perimeter track?
Absolutely, I think with the amount of people that we have, I think one, it could just get quite heavily congested, and also, believe it or not, some people could get confused.
Right, okay.
With that amount of people to do 2 laps rather than 1, some of them could end up cutting distance. And we'll make sure that obviously we have marshals here. It's obviously, not that any runner would do it, but just from like a security point of view as well. It'll be, yeah. Oh no, absolutely.
Yes, obviously.
So I think we're going to have like over 100 marshals across, including like traffic management. So
The thing is with a 10k, obviously people are going to want to see them set off and then they're going to want to see them finish. For a lot of the runners, they'll be done and dusted within 40 minutes. So by the time it takes someone to go from the start to here, like the runners have already been here, you know, like they'll be coming here so they don't actually see the start and they'll want to kind of take this in. So we'll have about 3,500 runners. I reckon spectators wise in general, but we're talking like Ilbrook Common, I reckon we'll have a good 3,000 then as well. Yeah. But 3,000 people won't come here. No, they're going to be on Ilbrook Common, majority. So pitch side just for a very short period, or is that pushing it a little bit? Would that be all right, just to get a quick shot?
Let's go through West, yeah. Sorry, I was just
Would
trying to think
that be okay? Sorry. This is when I've gone a little bit unprofessional now.
he's been wanting to ask for ages.
It's happening.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is the moment. Chelsea. Look at this. I remember coming here with my dad, must have been when I was about 11. Been here, for a few games, but it's pretty hard to get them nowadays, so okay, cool. Happy for me to go? I feel the pressure from you two staring at me. Why don't you two just go for a little wander? Fantastic. Right, so we're fortunate enough that we've been able to gain access into Stamford Bidge here. So we're here for the Fulham 10k, partnered with Vitamin Well. The event takes place next Sunday, the 17th of November. Heaps of planning's gone into this event. We're very fortunate to have the event hosted by RunThrough for the first time ever. We're looking to build on the event year on year. We're expecting 3,500 runners. The event starts at Ilbrook Common. Goes without saying, it's a road closed event as well, and we're very fortunate to be closing iconic roads such as Munster Road, New Kings Road and Fulham Road for you guys to run on. The event village is stacked with partners everywhere. We've got food vendors, we've got coffee vendors, so amazing sponsors that are on board as well. It's a 10k run only. It's incredibly flat, it's fast, and we've also got Top Flight, which is another initiative. So we're expecting probably the lead runner to run around about 29 minutes on such a fantastic course. And as I say, we're now 10 days out before the event, incredibly excited, and the team's ready and raring to go. We're also very excited to have CW Plus as our Charity of the Year, partnering with us for this event. They're going to have heaps of runners that are going to come down to the event, and we can't wait to see them all.
Drone flight at Chelsea Stadium. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever RunThrough Stamford Bidge, pitch side, out and back dash. We have player number 1, Ross Franks. Play number 2, Caolan Humphreys, on the line. This is the start and finish line on this yellow. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Oh, he's jumped. False start, false start, false start. One more of those and it's a disqualification. 3, 2, 1. Go. And it's a strong start for Ross Franks. It's pretty neck and neck, but he's got slight advantage on Caolan right now. The drone is tracking them out far. And they're making the turn. It's a strong turn for Ross. He got the touch on the wall there for the extra propulsion. Oh, Ross is running away with this now. He's inspired by the venue. He's inspired by his club. And he has taken it. Ross, victorious there. How are you feeling?
Amazing. Long life dream. He's going to be absolutely gutted now though.